Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. Hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back. Today I'll be tasting ZONGZI, also known as zhong, also known as jiang, and these are loosely translated as Chinese tamales. These are one of my favorite things in the whole world. Love these. So this is a little tetrahedron of sticky or glutinous rice. Most of the time they're savory, but you can also find them in a sweet bean version as well. So I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again for those of you that are new. My heritage is actually Chinese, but it's a little bit more complicated. I was born in the US and my parents emigrated from Burma, and my channel name is Emmy Made in Japan because this channel was started as a craft channel. I was supposed to be making things while I was living in Japan, hence the Made in Japan part. So my channel has grown with that channel name, so I have kept it. But yeah, a little background for those of you that don't know about it. So I love these things. Every time I visit my folks, I always pick up a bunch of these and stuff my carry-on bag with these, and I always get stopped because they wonder what they are. And I said, you can have a taste, have a go. But no one has ever taken me up on that offer. And I'm kind of glad because I want to eat my tongue. Both my maternal and paternal grandparents made these, and I would love to attempt them. They are a ton of work, and usually when you make them, you make a bunch of them because you have to boil them for so long, for about 4 to 5 hours, or you can steam them, but it still takes as long. Oh, and these are traditionally eaten for the Dragon Boat Festival, which happens around this time of year, which is mid-May to mid-June. I've actually never been to a Dragon Boat Festival, but these were traditionally eaten at that time. But these days you can find them year-round. These are bamboo leaves, and this is how you open it. This was back in the days before saran wrap and aluminum foil. And here is what it looks like inside. There it is. Not only do the bamboo leaves leave your hands clean, but it imparts a really subtle, kind of earthy, tea-like smell and flavor to the rice. Just lovely. So here it is, and it's very dense and sticky. Okay. This one's really simple. It has some boiled peanuts in it, some pork sausage, and some fatty pork. All right, let's give this a taste. I can't wait. It smells divine. All right, here we go. So good. The rice has a really great chewy, sticky texture without being mushy. And this rice is really well seasoned. It has some salt and probably some MSG to make it tasty. And the peanuts are great, soft and tender, while occasionally a little bit crunchy. And they have a great flavor, much more like a bean rather than like a roasted peanut. It doesn't taste at all like peanut butter. Just all savory. And then you've got that fatty pork that lends so much flavor to the rice. And then you got the pork sausage that's also fatty and a little bit chewy, but has a bit of sweetness to it. Just a wonderful dish. This combination of fatty pork and peanuts is considered a Cantonese version. In the same vein, but completely different, is the Fujian version, which I adore as well, which has 5-spice, fatty pork, and garlic in it. Phenomenal. Love that one too. Let's taste the next one. So, oh yes. The proprietress who sold me these actually called these green beans. They're actually mung beans. And this golden thing right here is a salted duck egg. Again, fatty pork and a bit of sausage. Yum. Love this. I'm gonna get a bite with everything. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Filling combination is a little bit different, but equally delicious. This yolk right here that you see is a salted duck egg. It's a means of preserving duck eggs. You put them in a briny solution, and all you eat from the egg itself is just the yolk. It has the richness and kind of a similar flavor as a hard-boiled egg yolk, but much drier and saltier, but that same kind of sulfurous richness. It sounds strange, but it's delicious. It goes really well with the soft mung beans in here that have absorbed all the fat from the sausage and the pork. So scrumptious. And the last one I have for you is this one, and this is a sweet version. I've actually never had this one before, but it was recommended to me. And as you can see, it has a different shape. It's much flatter. It's not cone-like. And this, from what I've read, comes from the northern part of China. Same bamboo leaves. Oh yes, look at the different color of that. Look at that. So the rice is not white, kind of golden in color. Ooh, this one is very sticky. And there is the sweet bean filling. Smells like beans. All right, here we go. And that is really, really different than the savory versions. The texture of the rice is a little bit different too. It's more gelatinous and sticky. And then in the middle, you've got sweet bean paste. This sweet bean paste is really, really smooth. There are other ones that are more coarse, and you actually can feel the bean skins. This one's really smooth, so it actually goes really well with the sticky gelatinous texture of the rice. So of the three, the savory ones are definitely my favorites. I think that has something to do with my just inherent bias towards savory things in general, but definitely give the sweet one a go just to give it a taste, and you may find you like that one better. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something about zhang or zhong or zongzi, and I shall see you in my next one. Don't forget to, like and do all that good stuff and subscribe and follow me on social media, and I shall see you in my next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye!